Alright, so now here we're going to make a Robocraft vehicle, because the first episode we just got back into Robocraft. We were looking at our vehicles. We made a sick car before, so we made these like 2 or 3 years ago, or I don't know how long it's been since we played Robocraft, but our vehicles are still here. I think we made another super sick flyer. I don't know if it was on the other account or if we deleted it or something, but maybe we replaced it with one of these vehicles. So I think we uploaded the things to the store, and then it's been a while, right? So if we go to the store or the factory, we earned 1,000 Robux. So we posted our vehicles before, and maybe people bought them, so it gave us Robux. And then we were looking to upgrade the bay. It's super expensive. So we have a whole bunch of 2,000 CPU bays, and then we could upgrade them to 10,000 for not too much. It's just 25,000 Robux. So yeah, we're not gonna spend too long. That's the introduction. Now we're gonna go make a robot. So we're going to start with the 750 CPU bay, because when you make a new robot bay, it starts at 750. And if we decide to make it bigger, instead of upgrading the bay, which is gonna cost like 300,000 Robux, we could just copy it into this bay that we cleared. So there wasn't really a good vehicle in here. There was a really small vehicle. We deleted it. So we'll just start with the 750, and then if we decide we want to make a bigger one, we could just use this copy, I believe, and then paste it over here, right? Hopefully. Is that how it works? If we go copy. Okay, and then it just pastes it to the other one. Your chosen CPU will be upgraded. This will cost you Robux. Then we can just throw it into one of those other ones, or we can make a new bay. So how many bays could you have? 10 of them? Anyways, let's start making the 750 CPU bay. So how do we start building it? Edit. Okay, so now we're back into Robocraft. So how do we make a vehicle? So we need to make a car. That's why we came to Robocraft. Even though we have some cars made, we could make some other cars. So we needed the basic frame. Okay, so the right click button deleted them. So now we just have to relearn everything. It shouldn't be too hard to relearn everything. Something like that, maybe. That'd be a good starter for the chases. And then we're going to have to put some wheels. So how did we move it up? It was page up and page down, right? Maybe it was this button. Okay, here we go. So we remembered. So we could move it up or we could move it down. So we're going to have to use different things for the wheels. So I don't know if we needed a 4. Maybe it was like 4 and 3. That looks a lot better. So I don't think a wheel could fit in that. So now we needed to figure out how to change our cubes. So the E, the I button. Because that thing gets in the way. They choose your avatar or setup. So we're going to have to save and go home. And then get rid of this thing. Okay. So now we can go edit the robot again. So there's a super sick flying robot that they show right there. So now how do we change? So if you press 2, this is the painting gun. So we can choose colors. So maybe they added more colors. So those ones are free, and then these ones are premium colors, I imagine. Maybe these ones are premium colors, and maybe these ones are free. That makes sense. You have to see, we don't know what the premium colors are, but we're just building for right now. Although we should see, right? Paint it red. Oh, not too sure. Maybe we are premium or something. So what color do we even make the car? So we can just, yeah, like that, and then it just paints all the connected cubes that color. So now the next question. We should switch to the same color. Next question is, how do you switch blocks? Cube picker, X. Save and test, upgrade bay, move down. Inventory, Q. Alright, so now we have extra cubes. So now we need these ones. 1 CPU, T1 edge, medium. So those are different tiers. movement, weapons, special, CPU. So we could move it up more, I guess. Then we just do this to move them. Okay, cool. So these are going to be where the wheels are going to go. Except I think this one was supposed to be a little bit bigger, right? If we press, oh, cube picker is supposed to pick the cube you have selected. That's right. Perfect. So we remembered all of this. And then now how do we do this part? I think it was something like that. Something like that. And then now we need the wheels. But there was some way to make it happen on both sides, right? We should figure out how to do that. So we only have to do it once. Mirror mode. M. So we'll just do like that. I think we have to change that cube later anyway. So mirror mode is just going to copy the same thing onto the other side. So we only have to do it once. So probably will be more than one thick, right? If we go, well, we should put this cube here so we could copy it. Probably will be more than like one thick, right? It'll be like 2 or something. And then we just take this cube here. Because we don't have too much space, right? And then I don't know what we're going to make next. We're going to have to figure out something. So yeah, we'll just try to figure out the front here. So now we need a different kind of cube. So we go to the cube. Is it a corner or is it this one? The other piece would do it like that. So yeah, I imagine that is the piece that we need. That would just go right here then. So there we go. Maybe that's how it looks. Well, we're going to have to fix it. The top is going to look, well, this is like the top of the car. Not too sure how that's going to look. So this car is going to look different. I don't even know if it's a car anymore. We're going to have to fiddle with whole things a lot, right? You never know how it's going to look until you make the things. Let's get rid of those. X. So I'm still not sure how we made it before. We made it super sick somehow. That's not how it was. Maybe these are supposed to be some other direction. Maybe it's supposed to be some other cube. It wouldn't be like that, would it? Maybe it would be. Maybe it feels like one more over or something. Yeah, that looks kind of better. Maybe something like that. And then we could just work on the front. So we could come back to that part, right? We don't have to stay forever on that one part. Then we can start working on the front of the car. So, not sure how the front of the car, how big is it going to be? How far is it going to be from the wheels? The wheels are going to be there. So we're going to go 1, 2, something like that. And then we could, well, we shouldn't be building that up like that. We should take this piece over here. And then we add it like that. Or we should add it like that. There we go. Yeah, and then those will go like that, and then it'll go like that. Something like that for a little bit. And maybe it could go like back like 1 or 2. Maybe like there. Yeah, we should put it something like that. And then, this is just going to be a small car. So we're only 63 out of 750, but we do still have to put guns on it. So if this is the front of the car, we need a couple more things there. So this is going to be the back of the car. So the back of the car won't even be that big. So actually we probably, well, I'll just do it like this way for now, just so we have an idea where the cockpit is, where the driver's seat. So there we go. think these are supposed to go one forward, right? Except we want to put these ones there, I would think. Something like that. There we go, that looks alright. Then we just need to move this down here. Something like that. And then the wheel could fit right there. And I think we also usually do have something like that there, but I'll have to figure that out. I'll just leave it like that for right now. So we'll see if the wheels could fit in here. So where are the wheels at? Movement. So we'll just start with a T1 wheel. So where would these go? So we need somewhere for the wheels to fit. Just not sure if it's going to be like that or if it's going to be in more. Oh no, so we destroyed something. There we go. Oh, that's not the right block. Oh no. We fixed it. So now this is supposed to be in a lot more, or the vehicle is supposed to be a lot bigger, so we have to move it in. Get rid of that block. So you have to watch out for the right click button, it deletes everything. Those tires, they seem way too big. CPU steering wheels. Those are the steering wheels for those ones too, and these ones are just bigger, I imagine. So what are these ones? T0. Imagine T0 something we don't even want, right? Might as well just go with the T1. So just throw those. We just have to build around the tires then. So now we need another little chases piece here. So we could just we could just go like this for right now. So now that this is where the wheels are gonna go, then we can just try to line the wheels up with the other wheels there. Get rid of that thing. Then we post them there, and then something like that. Something like that, maybe. We'll figure it out. The wheels just look way too big. What were the other wheels for the other car? What did we use for those wheels? Was it just a really big car? Not too sure. Let's go look at the other car. Save and go home. See what we did. So what did we even do for this vehicle? So, alright, so it was the bigger wheels. Those are probably even bigger than tier 1. Alright, so what, we had like a 1, 2, 3. So that's how the wheels, we tried to make them look before. So I guess we'll just use those to shape the wheel. We won't make it exactly the same. We're just trying to see exactly what we did before. So we did have big wheels, and then, I don't know, this was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it was like 7 wide in the front. And then there's like 2 edge things or something. So 7 wide plus the corners. That's what we did. How long is this one? This one is 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay. So we should just make it like 5 or something. So we just got one more length to it then. And then these go a little bit bigger. I'd have to make it longer at the front end if we're doing that then. Just now we have room to make the car longer then. So we gotta stop throwing things on the ground. Yeah, I think it's something like that. No, this thing was supposed to go at the front. There we go. And then these are supposed to go like that. And then, yeah, we don't really need anything in the front there. So, so then if that's where the wheels go, so we should move this up by 1 then. could move the wheels or something, right? Oh, maybe those ones stay there and these ones. Not sure how a vehicle is supposed to look. Should just make this as long as possible. We could get rid of the blocks later anyways. So those ones. I'll just move this back a whole bunch. We're not sure how long the vehicle is going to be. Yeah, so it would be more on the front, right? It'd be right there or right there, one of those two. Yeah, we'll just build it right there for right now. Yeah, we'll just try that. I'm not sure how that's supposed to look. Like that, maybe? So no, I'm gonna have to go look at my car, right? You go up there, and then it's just in the front, and then that's in the back. Behind the driver's seat. Right there, maybe? So yeah, something like that. That looks about equal. Okay, let me just get rid of the back here. So now we could use this as a basis. We could just build that right there. And then we just have to build over the wheels. So that's the back of the vehicle, right? Yes, the arrows are pointing this way. So maybe we'll pause and then we'll come back and then we'll see how out of sync the sound is. And then we'll see the vehicle is coming along. Alright, so yes, we'll make out the car for like 15 more minutes and then we'll go head off for the night and then we'll come back tomorrow and maybe work on it. So something we're going to do was change the color. So we're just going to start it all black. That'll work. Then we could change the color of it. Then we could color it gold and everything, right? We could go to gold and then we could just do it, that or something. Then we could make racing stripes on it. Then we could just put the windows probably. And then we could add some more things. You have to add the back of the vehicle. So we could also copy the color too, I believe. So we just take this. I think it copies the color of the block maybe. Yeah, I'm not too sure. We'll just make the back end of it. And then here we could always change the vehicle, right? This isn't what it's always going to look like. We're probably going to be reshaping it. So now we just need a solid inside to the vehicle. We can't leave that hollow. So then by the time this car is done, it's going to look super sick. And then we can make other vehicles. So we did make a whole bunch of super sick vehicles before, but I guess you only have limited bay space. So let's see if we could pull these behind the wheels. There we go. Yes, that looks alright. And we could reinforce the car a little bit. And then these, we should be using side angles for the car. Using these blocks here. So we just build up. Well, I guess clicking on that thing works. So now that probably doesn't look right. Well, yeah, it should be, I don't know, we're going to have to change things. That doesn't look right at all. So what would look right? Yeah, maybe like that would look right. And then what do we do with those blocks? Let's get rid of them. There we go. That looks a lot better, I guess. Yeah, and then maybe if we move it out, then we're going to have to move the vehicle up a little bit. Yes, we probably should move the vehicle up, so we're going to have to raise all of this up. So we could move this block here. We could take these blocks and we could add them right there. And then we could take this block and then we could go like this, and then we could remove this block and add this one. This one, and then we could just add the corner blocks for right now. Then we could figure out what to do from there. Go here, build that, and then get rid of these ones, build these square blocks, and then build this block here, and then maybe color it. I think the back was supposed to be straight like that. I think the front wasn't supposed to be straight. And then maybe we do something like that. Yeah, and then we just go with Q, and then we go to the other blocks, and we put these blocks here. So we can, no, it's not the right way. Maybe that was the right way, so how does that look? Yeah, maybe that is proper. Maybe these are supposed to be square blocks. And this block is supposed to go over here, right? The opposite way. And then we had the corner blocks up here, maybe. And then that doesn't look right. I'm not sure what we're doing wrong here. Eventually, that's how you make vehicles, though, right? You try all these different things, and then it doesn't look right, so you try other things. So we'll just leave it like that for right now. That'll be good. Then we just use the corner blocks. We just end the corners. There we go. That doesn't look right. So maybe we do want those things for the back of the car. Maybe just go like that or something. And we go like this block there. And then this block right there. So there we go. The car is starting to shape. The top looks nothing like it should. So we're going to have to work on that part. So maybe if we color it or something, maybe it'll make it look a bit better. Because we just needed to color the top and then the windows. We do need to make it wider at this part. So we could actually just go like this then. We could make this part wider. We need it to be one wider. So maybe we go one wider over here. And then we just go one wider over here. There we go. And then we could actually build over the wheels now. And then I imagine this would be one. And then we could move that in. Then we'll have to move this forward one. I'll have to go down and then that there and then these. Now we have a room to make more of those, and then we could actually change those later, so we could add different blocks. Level up. What does that mean? Leveled up, level 95. So we were level 94 before. Now we're level 95. So we leveled up just by building. Cool. Sweet. So we leveled up again. So now, how high of a level can we get? Oh no, don't delete things. So there we go. Now we actually have more room for the vehicle, right? So now if we throw these in there, it won't look as bad. Perfect. And then the back looks a little bit. That's because we moved it back one. That's right. So we need this block here, and then we need the corner block. Oh, what does that mean? Corner block. Oh, and then we need a different corner block over here. Maybe this one. Yes, there we go. So it's kind of shaping out how it should be now. Although there is still definitely problems with it. There we go. That's the shape we wanted. So there we go. That kind of looks more like a car, although it still does have problems. We should change the windows to blue for right now. We'll just do them like that. Then probably the back, I guess. So I guess just the top would be windowed. The bottom, it wouldn't be windowed. So this would just be the stripe color. Maybe the bottom would be blue. Maybe the top would just be like this. So would we have to move it up more? Or would we have to do something to the front? We'd have to change something in the front. So we could change that a little. So what do we do to the windows then? There we go. Something like that. Want them to go inwards or what? Maybe something sick like that. So I don't know, we could do them inwards, and we could do them like that or something. No. So we could just put them like that for now, just how they're supposed to be. So it's kind of got like a armored top to the car. So there we go, it's coming out a lot sicker. So now we could work on the front. So we just needed corner pieces. And we just needed the other corner pieces. These ones. And then the front is nearly done. So now we could change the front a little bit too, right? Because they're supposed to be higher grills, so the front is supposed to go down one at this point. So how do we move it down? So we should fill this out to make sure. So we're at 359 out of 750. So it's just taking all of our blocks. So eventually we'll have to upgrade to the other one, or we're going to have to make a smaller vehicle. So we won't be able to fit weapons on this thing. Oh, this piece is right here. Oh, this is supposed to be this piece maybe. There we go. Yes, and then we just add the lights. Yeah, they would be like this. They would go inside, and then they would go like that maybe. Maybe they would be forward one more. Yeah, and the vehicle would build out like that. Something like that. So maybe they would be... Yeah, they would be forward one more. Okay. Make sure we're doing that block, and then we need to get the lights, and then they would be... So would they be like that, or would they be like that? Probably like that. And then we would add these blocks here. And then something would go down here like that maybe. Maybe not the middle one. I think the middle one goes like back one more, right? And then we just put a normal block or something. And maybe this just goes down. Something like that for now. Well, then we definitely will have to change it a little bit. So we can just do the corner block. This one maybe. So there we go, there's kind of the front. And then we do have to change it, so these are gone. So now that we have that shape, I guess we can see the shape of the front. It's just what the front is supposed to look like. Something like that. And then the lights go in here. So we found where the lights go. They would go right there probably. They would go in one, so they would go in one. And then we'd have to add some glow to the lights. So what would we do with these ones? Would they go out like that, or would they go in to match the other part of the front? Yeah, I'll just do them like that for right now. So I don't know. It still looks a little off for some reason. Maybe they are supposed to be out one more. And they are supposed to be like this. There we go. It kind of looks alright for right now. Because I think that's supposed to be glass, and then the lights are supposed to be inside. So that probably will look proper when it's done. So does the front look alright for right now? We just have to add the racing stripes. I have to decide the racing stripes to the bottom. And there we go, all the way to the back. And then we have to work on the lights at the back. So the lights would go right here. So it would go like that. And they would be like red, wouldn't they? go red, red. That'll be alright for now. And then what do we do from there? So we have to fill off the bottom because we can't leave it like that, right? So we do have to move it back one. Oh, unless we could build these or something. If we could place this type of block there. No, it looks like we can't. Right, so we will have to move it back one because we can't leave it like that. So we will just need the regular block. Then we're gonna have to move all these back by one. Maybe we could put this here for something for more support. Just need these type of blocks. Yes, there we go. That would give it some more armor right there. And then same within here. Here we go. So it's a little bit more armored than it was before. Yeah, and then we should just add one little block for some extra defense. So it would go out by one. And we probably should see if we can add another block there. What kind of block would we add? We could add squares in here, can't we? No. What about these ones? So we want to try to figure out what kind of blocks will fit. So maybe it is this one. No, I guess that won't fit in any of them. Oh, let's just use the black corner block for now then. So we just copy this one. Then we could put them something like that. Yeah, and then we'll just leave it hollow, I guess. Then we'll come out over here and oh, okay, because we can't fit them back there anyway. So these will be not hollow. So there we go. So now here's where another block goes, and then we get to start throwing the lights back here again. So the lights would go here, and then here would be the top of the vehicle. So we need these corner pieces to go down. And this would go out one more. This piece, this one. There we go. And the lights would go here. And then these will go down here. And then we have to figure out something to do with the back end there so we could make it look a little bit different. So we don't want that piece there. Now we want a different piece there. Oh, where is that piece? This one. And then maybe we could fit a corner piece there. Yeah, so maybe we do want that coming through the back like that. And then, well... yeah, I'm not too sure. Go like this. And then if we place this block here. And then if we move this forward. And if we place this block here, probably. Oh, actually, that was good. How it was before. Like that. That works. Alright, that'll be good for now. So that'll be the back of the car for right now. So maybe we do have to lower that back down how it was. Now it looks silly how high it is. So maybe it was supposed to be down by one. So we're still figuring things out here. Let's be red. And yeah, so we would actually need this one. Would be the other color though. We use this one. And then maybe the lights would be inside by one. That makes sense. Yeah, maybe it would make sense. So we just go to the color and then go to red and choose the block and then put them in by one. There we go. Yeah, that's how they would look. Except there would be glass over there and then the lights would be inside. So we're going to have to figure out how to put the lights in here. So we're not sure how long it has been, but the card is definitely shaping along. Definitely need to work on the outer shape of it. Because if we brought that inside, it didn't look right. Maybe if we go like that or something. Does that make sense? No, that wouldn't make sense. Uh-oh. So there we go. There's the cars for right now. So it'll be improved quite a bit. Maybe we'll improve it. I don't know if we're going to improve it a little bit. Maybe today, or maybe we'll go to bed. Maybe we could fix it tomorrow. We could move the windows inside. So the windows aren't supposed to be at the top. So we could fix the color. So we could go X and color these as the window. And this would be where the stripe goes. So that does look a lot better. Just wonder if these are supposed to go through the outside, because how are you going to... Well, that's what the side windows are for. Something like that. Yeah, we'll definitely have to work on the windows a little bit more. The front looks alright. I'm not sure if it would look better with it out or with it in like that. Maybe these windows should look like the same. Right, so we need the corner pieces. We could turn those into the windows. So they could go like that. Maybe the other way. Yeah, like that would work. Alright, and then same thing here. Except it would go, yeah, it would go in by one. Oh, is that right? Maybe we just need to work on those pieces there. Yeah, if we just take a piece like this one, or this one, we just throw it in there. So we should just make these solid blocks again then. And this piece we throw over here. We just can't find how are you supposed to land that up? Is that right? Something like that? No, that doesn't look right at all. Maybe we're supposed to do that on this block here. And then these are the corner block. So it still looks off. We're still going to have to, well, no, maybe that does look alright. Maybe that does alright. It's just the corners are so square. I think that's a problem. Yeah, so maybe that'll work. Yeah, we'll just get rid of all of these, and then we'll start building like that then. And just shrink it a little bit. And maybe we'll have to bring the back out a little bit. So we do need another corner piece here again. So there we go. That's how that looks now. So now, what do we do with the car from here? We do need to add a fin. We do need to... Well, I think it's just the color, but if we color that one... Oh, no, okay. There we go. That looks alright. Then we could do something else with these stripes. We could do like that. That's not going to make any difference, right? No, so we do need these pieces then. Except they would be gold colored. Something like that. So we could always change the colorings, right? We could always change them. I don't know if we're gonna make the front like that. Maybe that looks super sick. Yeah, I'm not sure how that looks. Maybe we could, well, we could always change the color scheme, right? Now it's probably too much gold. Yeah, maybe that was too much. Maybe just the top or something. We could just go like that. It's still too much gold. Yeah, I guess just with the one stripe, that's alright. We don't want too much gold on it. So now we could work on the back part. So we'll just finish the back part here. I think we have to get rid of those pieces, and then this we have to flip upside down. And then the back piece, we could just leave the back piece like that for right now. Because we should bring the back in one, right? Should we bring it in one? Not too sure. Maybe at the end, but that's where the tire is. Well, we'll just add a fin to it quick, right? So the fin, we just go like this, and then we go like this, and then we go like this. And then we have room to add the fin. So the fin should just be like square blocks, right? Yeah, and then we just add these blocks here. Yeah, there we go. Something like that. So we could change the fins. We could definitely change them. I mean, if they don't look proper. So there we go. So there's the basic fins. The fin that'll probably get shot off right away. Unless we reinforce it somehow. Yeah, if we make it like too wide or something. That'd make it stronger. Yeah, then it looks better. Well, we could just add it, make it a little bit bigger. So there, we could just leave that like that then. We just have to bring this out and down more, so it's not that high then. So something like that. To get rid of the O, so maybe it's not too reinforced, and maybe it is supposed to be really thin. And then something like that. And the color, we just had to change the color. And then do we add another one of these on the inside? Maybe like that? Or does it look better without that? I'll do the colors like that there. So we'll leave that like that, and then we'll come back and take a little break, and then we'll see what happens to the car. Maybe we're not sure what's going to happen, but the car, it's looking alright. We're definitely working on it. Definitely needs a lot of work, but definitely is the start of a car. We got everything set up for the basics of a car. We got a 448 out of 750, and we still have to put weapons. We still have to put thrusters on it so it could actually move, and then there we go. Car so far compared to our other one. This one looked pretty terrible, but we can still work on it.